What's up guys, my name is Gabe and welcome back to the Trojan Blade. Welcome back to a brand new video. This is the instant reaction to USC's 80-72 win over the Illinois Fighting Illini. This was a massive win that really feels like it's going to turn the tide for this USC basketball team. Muss gets his signature win. USC broke an insane streak that I didn't even know was a thing. And I really thought we just saw this team play to their strengths. And I thought that overall this was the first time this actually looked like a team so far this season. But guys, of course, if you are enjoying the videos, please do leave a like and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And if you do want more Trojan basketball coverage, because I would absolutely love to cover this program here on the channel, but you guys have to let me know if you want more of it. So smash that like button and leave a comment letting me know you would like more basketball content here on the channel. Thanks for being here, guys. Now let's get into it. So that streak I spoke about earlier, USC had not had a ranked road win since 2010. I was 12 years old, and that is absolutely crazy. So not only did we get a ranked road win, but this was a top 15 Illinois team, and that's obviously one of the loudest and most historic venues in the entire sport. So this wasn't any ordinary ranked road win. So massive for our guys, massive for Coach Muss, and just sitting down and watching this is the kind of team I expected when he came over from Arkansas. Up and down the court, pushing transition, but most importantly, and this is something we haven't done all year, but taking smart shots off of the transition. We weren't forcing anything in this game, only 14 three-point attempts. Now, is that a little bit lower than what we're probably going to be in general? Yeah, probably a little bit. But when you're putting up 26 attempts against Indiana, 24 against Michigan, I think 14 is a much more reasonable number that's much better suited for the skill sets of this team. We are not a knockdown three-point shooting team, and we saw that today. This is a team that is filled with slashers, and with the type of athletes we have, very explosive, very physical, very strong guys across the board, when we can drive and get into the paint and really be the aggressors on the offensive side of the ball, I think we saw today the offense runs much better. So this is what I would like to see more of going forward. Keep the threes to about 20 and under, and really try and attack the hoop. But man, highlighting some players, Desmond Claude was an absolute monster today. 12 of 20 from the field, 7 for 7 from the free throw line. He also had 3 assists and 31 points. 31 points despite going 0 for 2 from 3. He was definitely the catalyst for this team. He really drove everything we did on the offensive side of the ball. Also really liked his energy and tenacity on the defensive side. Wesley Yates also had a fantastic performance. He and Desmond are definitely on the same page. Really like the chemistry those two are developing. And while the three-point shot wasn't the biggest factor in our offense today, when we needed it, Rashawn Agee was there for us. He went 3 of 5 from 3. Also had 8 boards, a steal, a block, 13 points on the day. He was absolutely, without a doubt, one of the most important players in this game for USC. Tenacious on the boards. And again, I thought that attitude translated to the defensive side of the court as well. Every single game, Kevin Patton Jr. does something that catches your eye. I know I might be a little biased because he's from Murrieta, California, the best city on the planet. But man, this is a young guy that's coming into his own, has a ton of athleticism, a ton of bounce, a really fun player, a very fun highlight reel as well. He, of course, flashed in this game. And talking about St. Thomas for a second, I don't think everything he brings this team can just be gleaned from looking at a stat sheet. He is going 100% the entire game. And I thought what we saw at the end, with that totally unnecessary but totally awesome last-second dunk, and then the entire Illinois crowd started booing him. He was waving at him to keep it coming. He was loving it. I think that shows you the kind of mindset that our guys were in during the course of this game. It was very much an FU mentality. And Muss kind of has that going for him anyway, but you really saw the team take on the identity of the coach in this one. And that is exactly the kind of Trojan basketball that I think we're going to be seeing for years to come with Muss at the helm. This was a massive win. Any way you look at it, it just feels very important. We needed one of these big signature wins. And I love the fact that it's not at a traditional Pac-12 school. It wasn't a win at UCLA or Oregon or Washington. All those Big Ten fans have been talking a bunch of trash. They're a lot more mouthy in basketball than they are in football. But man, heading to 13th ranked Illinois, 12-3 on the year, 4-1 in conference. They're a very good team. And I know it was just an 8-point win in the end. And even when we were down at times, this game felt very comfortable. We never faded. We never felt out of it. And let's be honest, we controlled the second half. So yeah, USC moves to 9-6 on the year, 1-3 in conference. Is this going to be a spark that really turns the SC season around? Or was it just a flash in the pan? We'll see, but I'm definitely leaning to the former on that one. And yeah, guys, of course, if you did happen to enjoy the video, please do leave a like and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And again, guys, if you want more Trojan basketball, please let me know. Hit the like button and leave a comment saying you want to see more of this. But yeah, I really appreciate you guys being here. You're all awesome, and as always, take care and fight on.